It's important to know that the sharpening process involves grinding down and polishing the blade. Therefore, it's necessary to invest in a high-quality sharpener that is durable and can be used by you, your family, and your guests. But just like anything else, there are many factors to consider when purchasing the best electric knife sharpener. That's why we went and did the research for you. Here are the 4 best electric knife sharpeners currently available on the market. So let's get started. First, we'll start off with the Presto 08810 Professional Electric Knife Sharpener. The Presto knife sharpener is one of the most affordable electric knife sharpeners available. It's an effective way to sharpen your kitchen knives, and even your sport or hunting knives. It's also one of the most affordable electric knife sharpeners, which means you get a lot of sharpening power for the price. In fact, the Presto knife sharpener can be used to sharpen any knife, and it does a great job of it. The sharpener comes with a thick guide, a medium guide, and a fine grit ceramic wheel. These guides are made of stainless steel, and they're designed to hold the blade in the right position for sharpening. The blade guide is adjustable so that you can adjust the angle of the blade to the sharpening wheel. This is important because most knives are sharpened at a slightly off angle, which causes the blade to become dull over time. The sharpening wheel is a ceramic disc that has extra fine grit, so it'll hone the blade to a razor-sharp edge. Overall, the Presto knife sharpener is a good choice for anyone who wants to sharpen their kitchen knives. It's also great for people who want to sharpen their sport or hunting knives, but it won't work for fillet or paring knives, because they don't have a beveled edge. Next on our list is the best budget option Secura WT28D1 Electric Knife Sharpener. It's not the highest quality knife sharpener we've seen, but it works well enough for a beginner who just wants to get started. The Secura is one of the best budget knife sharpeners out there. It does what it says it will do, and does it well. It can sharpen most types of kitchen knives, including steak knives, bread knives, paring knives, and more. The non-serrated blade is easy to use and the 2-stage sharpening system is quick and simple. There are only 3 different settings, and you can change them from the front panel. The first is for the dullest setting, the second is for a medium sharpening, and the last is for the finest setting. The 2-stage sharpening system works as advertised, but it's not the best we've seen. Most of the other models that we've reviewed have 2 different stages that are completely independent. That means you can move from stage 1 to stage 2, and then back again if you want. The Secura only has 1 stage, and it's not as effective as the others. However, the Secura still provides a decent sharpening experience. If you're new to sharpening, then you can use it to learn the basics, and it's great for beginners. It's fairly safe, too. There's no danger of the blade accidentally moving or falling, and it's not dangerous to use. So if you're on a tight budget, then you'll want to pick the Secura WT28D1. You won't regret investing in a sharpener, and it'll save you the trouble of having to sharpen your knives. Third on our list, the best budget high-end option WorkSharp CPE2 Electric Culinary Kitchen Knife Sharpener. This is an awesome kitchen knife sharpener, especially since it's really easy to use. It takes up very little space, so you can place it anywhere in your kitchen. The sharpening process is super quick, and it's got an auto shut-off feature so you don't have to worry about leaving it on. You can adjust the sharpening angle to ensure that your knives are at an even angle when they're sharpened. This is ideal for making sure your knives stay razor sharp, as well as cutting evenly. There are 3 different grit sizes to choose from, which is great for changing the sharpening power depending on the type of knife that you're using. It's a good idea to change out the stone when the grit gets too worn to sharpen knives. One thing I found annoying was that the blade needs to be removed from the handle before it can be sharpened. This makes the process a bit more tedious, but if you're a seasoned knife sharpener, this won't be an issue. I would recommend this sharpener for anyone who's looking for a professional level sharpener that doesn't require a lot of space. Last but not least, we've the Chef's Choice Trayizer 15 Edge Select Professional Electric Knife Sharpener. Chef's Choice is a reputable brand that makes some of the best tools in the kitchen. We already reviewed their Chef's Knife Sharpener here, and this electric knife sharpener is the perfect tool to add to your collection. This is a highly efficient and convenient tool for home chefs. With its 3 stages, it can convert your kitchen knives from a dull, factory-cut edge to a razor-sharp edge. It uses advanced technologies to do this and can maintain the edge for about 30 minutes. The tool also features a stropping stage that's ideal for polishing off the edge and keeping it in top shape. After using it, you'll notice that your knives will have a sharper edge than before. The Trayizer 15 is also a great choice for people who use their kitchen knives on a daily basis. It's very easy to use and doesn't take up much space. If you're interested in learning how to sharpen your own knives, we recommend the Chef's Choice Guide. You can easily convert your existing kitchen knives to razor-sharp blades. In fact, it can sharpen knives that have been used as a blunt instrument. Just be careful not to damage your knives in the process. This tool has a few shortcomings. First, it only works on one type of blade, and the guide is plastic. For people who use multiple types of blades, this is a major limitation. All in all, it's a nice device to have for any kitchen or bar that requires a lot of knives, and even for outdoor enthusiasts. Electric knife sharpening machines are simple to use, but do come with some considerations. The first thing you need to look at when choosing the perfect machine is the number of blades you will be sharpening. Most professional chefs will want at least 2, while amateur cooks will need fewer. Secondly, you need to consider what you want from the blade. Are you more concerned about the edge angle, or the flatness of the blade? Flat blades tend to be less costly, and are typically made from either carbon steel or stainless steel. These are often harder to sharpen and require more precision when using the machine. Thirdly, the material of the blade. Do you need a knife that will cut through bone or meat, or simply cut through a tomato? You will need to decide what type of blade you would like, and then look at the cost to purchase it. Finally, you need to take a look at how you want to use the blade. Do you want it to be able to go through thick foods such as steak, or thin foods like tomatoes? Overall, electric knife sharpeners are easy to use, and are relatively inexpensive. However, they require you to pay attention to the details when making your selection, and make sure you understand what you're purchasing. Finally, I hope that this video was helpful to you. Check the latest price or any update from the links given in the video description below. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, and share it with your friends and acquaintances as well. Please subscribe to our channel, so that you never miss a new video from us again. If you have any further questions regarding this video or want to share your own feedback and tips for other viewers, then please do not hesitate to leave us a message in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching.